Good. I was hoping you were still up. The kids are both finally asleep. I was looking forward to some snuggling time with my kitty. Turn over and face that way. You can be the little spoon. I don't care if it's easier the other way. I want to be the one holding you tonight. Don't give me that. Your tail will be fine. You love it when I hold you like this with your tail squished between me and you know it. When you fall asleep on your back, your tail is under you anyway, so don't try and tell me this is any different. Oh, pure torture, huh? Then why are you grinning? Right. I don't believe that for a second. Now just lay there like a good kitty and accept my torturous embrace. They were great. I think June has beaten that cold she was fighting earlier in the week, but she still went to sleep pretty quickly. Devin took a bit longer. He missed his daddy chasing him once around the room before bed. I told him you felt bad about that, but that you were all greasy from working on your new car and needed extra time in the shower. I tried, but it's just not the same when I do it. Still, it made him giggle at how bad I am at it, so that worked out well. How's this car looking? You managed to turn it into a transformer yet? Give it time. I have faith in you. One of these will become sentient. I know it. How many of those kit cars have you assembled now? 5? Of course not. You go for it. Build them all. Who am I to stop you? Not only is it something you love to do, it's a very lucrative hobby, the way you keep selling them once you build them. I know, June loves being out there with you. I'm sure she would have been with you today if we hadn't scheduled that play date with Mandy. I haven't figured out yet if she truly loves cars or if she just loves spending time with her daddy. You're not kidding. We'll see what happens when she gets old enough to discover boys. I just don't think Devin's ever going to care about your cars. He won't even play with the Hot Wheels we've given him. He's going to be our artist, that one. He spends all day with his nose in his book or coloring and dreaming about other worlds. Thank you, honey. I'm so glad you love it. I'm pretty proud of my garden. The lilacs smell wonderful this time of year. On these cool evenings, I leave the windows open so we can get it all night long. As the summer heats up, I won't be able to do that anymore. Yes, I know. My big kitty loves sunlight and warmth. I'll try and leave them open longer than I did last year, but you know how much I hate to sweat. I'm sure you'd be so happy to spend more time showering me off to keep my cool. I guess I wouldn't mind that too much. Speaking of warm, you are so wonderfully warm on this cool night. I need to squeeze harder and hold you closer. I love holding you like this. I love you. Nope, you know the rules. The big spoon has full neck kissing privileges. How many nights have we fallen asleep this way? That sounds about right. This is my favorite sleeping position. In fact, I think I've forgotten how to sleep any other way. Either you've got to have your arms around me, or I've got to have my arms around you. I don't know if I could fall asleep at all anymore if you weren't here. I need my kitty with me at all times. You're wrong. It hasn't been very long at all. Nope. It may feel like it's been a while since my kitty has met my husband. You may be under the illusion that Devin will turn 4 next month, that June is 6.5, and that our 8th wedding anniversary was last month, but in reality, it all just happened yesterday. You proposed. I said yes. Then I blinked and here we are. How did the time disappear just like that? Tomorrow we'll be celebrating their graduation. You're probably right. You've been my kitty all my life. I must have lost track of time since we've been married because I've gotten so bored with you. I'm bored with holding you so closely that our heartbeats sync up while feeling the warmth of your body pressed against my chest. I'm bored with letting you hold me tightly while softly and playfully poking my neck with your nose, making me giggle, and then falling asleep to your comforting breath on my neck. I'm bored with your magnificent feats of skill and strength, whether at work as a fireman saving lives, or at home taking care of the car or building us a new 3-season porch last year. I'm bored with the way you make June and Devin shriek with laughter as you hunt them and then pounce on them like little mice, and then pick their squealing buddies up onto the sofa while pretending to gobble them up. I'm bored with the way you compliment and appreciate every single meal I make as if it's the first time you've eaten something other than bread and water in over a year. I'm bored with your lean, muscular body, your stunning looks, and the way you still smile and blush every time I hold your hand. And I'm bored, so bored, with tracing my fingers up and down your back. Up and down, over and over, again and again. I am ever so bored with that little shiver of happiness and pleasure that shudders through your body every time I do it. I'm bored with this soft, lustrous hair that I get to finger comb over and over, lightly stroking my fingers through your hair while gently grazing your scalp with my fingernails. Back and forth, side to side. I am bored with massaging these beautiful fluffy ears. So bored. Bored with gently squeezing and massaging little circles around your ears, and then lightly gripping and pulling my hand out from your head to the very tips of your ears. Again. And again. And again. And it's so boring to hear your wonderful purr, to feel the vibrations course through my body as you lay against me. That is so dreadfully boring. And don't get me started on how boring it is to softly and sweetly kiss your neck back here, sending shivers down your spine. I do believe you're onto something. If I lose track of time so easily, it must be an indication that I'm bored out of my mind. Oh, whatever shall I do? Nope, you don't get to turn around. I'm still enjoying petting my kitty. Guess I'm not as bored as you may suppose. And besides, you deserve this. What do you mean, for what? For being you. You have such a hard time giving yourself credit for being such a wonderful man, a warm and loving husband, a kind and nurturing father, a caring and most considerate neighbor and friend. Not to mention the most spectacular firefighter this town has ever seen. I count myself blessed every single day I'm with you. Every single day you're mine. It's my job each and every day to let you know how special you truly are. And it's a job I take very, very seriously. I pity everyone else, you know that? Because they don't have someone like you. Yeah, kind of. Clarissa just broke up again. She thought so too, but then she walked in on him with another woman. And the wedding was less than 2 months away. She really liked this one. Thought he wasn't like the others. Thought he wanted to be there for her. Thought he was just like you. I don't think I'm going to tell her that you offered to slash his tires, because I'm pretty sure she'd not only take you up on it, she'd ask for more. This one really hurt. Oh, it's easy to go down that road, but No, she's not blaming all men. It's easy for us both to see that women are just as bad. It's like society collectively just threw up their hands and said, we don't want depth and character and real love anymore. We just want a daily dopamine rush without the effort it takes to forge a lasting relationship. And now, we're all paying for it. The few that are left that want something real just can't find each other. But you know what all that means? It means that every single day I appreciate more and more of what I've got right here in my arms. I love my kitty and I always will. You're my hero as well as my husband. I saved your life? What do you mean? When? That long ago? When we pulled you out of that shelter? Yes, I did tell you I chose you. I told you before because you looked sad. Something within me wanted to make you happy. What? You never told me that before. I assumed you never talked about that time because you were too young and had forgotten what it was like. I had no idea that was what happened and how you felt. Do you mean to say that that's why you give me so much? You feel indebted to me? My poor kitty. I love you too. I love you so much. I'll be here every day to save your life over and over again. You'll never have to feel isolated, neglected, and alone ever again. Not as long as I have breath. Now, go to sleep. Go to sleep in my arms and know that even in your dreams, you're my kitty and I love you.